everybody. This is Erica, the WWF WCW Diva Straight 4.0. And today I'm going to do a topic shoot. Let's go come straight from the heart. And no tea and no shade in this one. Today marks the 25th anniversary of Owen's Hart's passing. It was during the WWF pay-per-view, which is called Over the Edge, 1999, May 23rd. Unbeknownst to all of us, the horrible tragedy occurred on the event. It was a lot of stupid decisions was done. And it hurts. I couldn't believe it when my uncle told me and my mom that Owen Hart had passed away. I was sitting there watching a Sailor Moon marathon. I remember this all too well. He fell 78 feet and tore and ruptured his aorta in a devastating way. It was Owen's last words when he was falling. He tell the WWF referee Mike Chioda to get out of the way, get out of the way, because he don't want nobody to get hurt. I was, and the JR said that Owen Hart had passed away. It was painful beyond words. I was in a state of shock and disbelief at that moment. Thanks to a stupid idea that came from Vince Russo, the man who was responsible for the demise of WCW. He was responsible for the death of Owen Hart. I know it's hard to, one thing I had to do that is so hard to do in a person's life, and that's to forgive them. I forgive those people, forgive Vince Russo for that. I don't want to inflict trouble or hatred towards everybody. This stunt was horrifically done wrong. And Brett was, most of all, he was devastated by the loss of his brother, his little brother. And I remember all the beautiful, beautiful moments of Owen Hart's legacy. So I'm here to dedicate and honor his legacy. Unlike some people who never pay homage, I would remember Owen Hart as a beloved brother and an amazing athlete, not only in the WWF, but in WCW too. The best match he had is the rivalry between Bret Hart and Owen Hart at WrestleMania 10. The brother versus brother rivalry was amazing and legendary beyond words. Both of them had character, charisma, and the it factor to make it to the top. They made the rivalry very believable in so many ways. I remember Owen Hart would win the 1994 King of the Ring. That was another momentous moment. And the special moment that I remember Owen Hart is he won 2 Slammies in the WWF. Another beautiful moment is when the Hart Foundation was joined forces back in 1997, because there was a lot of fans hating Bret Hart because he went heel and all that stuff. I believe it was a beautiful moment to me. Jerry King Law was crying and said that was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment, and I don't blame him. That was. They made that believable and amazing, and that was like motivation was in the works at that time. He won multiple WWF tag team titles with the British Bulldog, Yokozuna. Rest in peace to Yokozuna. Rest in peace to the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith. Owen Hart had top notch character and charisma, which today's WWE wrestlers are lacking. They have the heart and the it factor that Owen Hart had back in the day. He could cut a phenomenal promo. His promos is top notch. He had so many great wrestling matches. He had a lot of accomplishments. If he was alive today, he would have motivate people to be themselves, and you could be whoever you want to be. In 1998, I remember him as the Black Heart. He cut a phenomenal promo about it was a shoot, basically. We're talking about enough is enough with the bullshit, and it's time to make a change. Vince McMahon questioned him, who do you think you are? But Owen retaliated back and said, who the hell do you think you are? All that bullshit and stuff. I think Owen never overcome the problem with his big brother, his mentor, had left the WWF to move to their rival WCW. Neidhart left, and the British Bulldog left. But according to Eric Bischoff, WCW didn't have enough money to buy Owen Hart's WWF contract at that time. The final moments in late 1998, they had him as the Blue Blazer. He was the Blue Blazer back in the early WWF, back in the 1988. He returned this Blue Blazer gimmick in 1988. We're in the WWF of filth and carnage, and they used the old montage in their traits. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and drink your milk. And that's where the stunt came in. Owen practiced rigorously on the stunt. And Vince Russo wanted Owen to do the stunt. He was he was scared. You could understand what was in his mind, how this would turn out. Nobody don't think the possibilities of what would transpire. But the pain of losing a great and amazing athlete never goes away. This it pains not only me, It pays a lot of old school fans who adored Owen Hart back in the day. I consider him as an amazing athlete. He he would have been the next WWF champion if lived. He's way more better than today's wrestling all to y'all shade. And that's facts right there. When my uncle told me and mom that Owen Hart died, I was at a loss for words. I was stunned, state of shock and disbelief. And the Hart family, including Brett, was devastated after hearing about his passing. It's just heartbreaking. It's just the pain is just devastating. No one should ever lose a loved one like that because of a loss of amazing, talented athlete because of a stupid, pathetic step by Vince Russo. Then, in October 1999, WCW made a dedicational tribute to Owen Hart, who had Bret Hart versus the late Chris Benoit battled it out. That was beautiful beyond words. And then now this pretentious organization AEW make their own Owen Hart Invitational. They pay homage to Owen Hart. There's a lot of die-hard fans like us. We celebrate, we live, and we pay homage to the wrestlers who paved the way for great success, great legacy, and great stature. And I hope that Martha finds it in her heart to forgive the WWF for a horrible loss and induct her beloved husband into the WWF Hall of Fame. He is worthy. He is amazing beyond words. He's a star that always shines so bright. Dazzle a lot of fans. And I adore his theme in the WWF. That right there, we still miss you on heart. You were gone way too soon. You would have motivated a lot of people. But we will still dedicate, celebrate, and pay homage to not only to you, but the rest of the fans who passed with courage, pride, resilience, heart, determination, and most of all, honor. You will be missed dearly from the bottom of our hearts. But that's my topic shoot on the 25th anniversary of Owen Hart's passing. Please click like and subscribe to Erica to WWF WCW Diva Straight 4.0 and reach my child to 1,000 subs. Peace and have a great, phenomenal Memorial Day weekend, everybody.